Yeah.
Why have you got an eHarmony review?
Yeah.
We're recording now, by the way.
At the end of
Yay!
it was
Hey.
at the end of one of the Pokemon playthroughs. I just I think it's when I say it's like I wouldn't do Emma Watson, and he's like, really, and I'm like, yeah, and I went, not that she's gonna lose any sleep over this. And I said, oh, Emma Watson, you know, if you're in the market for an English guy who's it's like a fat English guy, it's like Black, he's available. He's not really fat, but you know, he's there. He's got good qualities. He's
Punctual.
Can you zoom that image out at all? It's in your
I
box.
don't think so. I don't think so.
I can't.
Maybe we should have thought this through.
I can't fit it in my box.
I'm gonna have to be T-Snake.
So you are now Trouser Snake.
Yeah?
Schwartz. Why are you Schwartz?
Because it's German for black.
Right.
I'm gonna be middle class. Uneducated middle class. Straight. Male. Ancestry 1. Oh, yeah, I'm going to be
I'm going to be an athlete.
I'm going to be a badass librarian.
I'm gonna be
A badass, middle class, uneducated, straight librarian.
Uneducated
Who is-
librarian.
A smart, uneducated librarian.
Is that smartly dressed or smart intelligent?
I don't even know anymore. Right? Who's next? Let's do Sankey.
Thank you.
What would you like to be called, Sankey?
It is runless.
What class would you like to be, Sankey?
I want to be rich.
You want to be
'Cause
rich?
I've got all the rings.
How smart are you, Sankey?
High school. Straight. Random. Athlete. Perceptive.
How old are you?
I'm
Yeah,
31.
You need to go a
32.
bit higher.
31.
31. Yeah, because you're just a little bit younger than me, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm 32 in June.
Oh, God.
Alright. You're just gonna have to be the
That's a bit too big.
what do you want to be
I want
called?
to be called Stephen with a PH. At the start. At the start.
Oh, Stephen.
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 Alright.
So not Stefan either. Stephen.
Yep, there we go, that's perfect.
What, like you've said your name's Stephen with a PH at Starbucks?
Yep.
What do you want to be?
Right. Middle class. Fucking middle class. Like how you're hovering over poor though. University. Random. Do number 5. Sounds like the best.
All points replied.
Alright, we'll get him on.
He's not in the house now. He had to go out for food.
I'll be somewhat really useful, so musician. Probably resilient.
How old are you?
26.
A minute. Breathe aside to stop Facebook blinking on me thing, right?
Oh God.
Okay.
Tits McGee. Poor. University. That's why I'm poor. Gay. Woman. Why
What?
do you assume I'm fucking male? Woman. Ancestry 6. I'm a chef, bitch. I am strong.
Are you 25?
26.
26.
Am I?
Right.
Yeah, I'm 26. Had to think then.
Gentlemen, we have formed a group.
None of us are an actual
Oh, look!
person.
You can do custom occupations and everything.
Oh god.
Sausage,
Maybe next time.
sausage jockey is not an is not an occupation.
We'll do that one next time.
Next time.
If we ever do another one. Repair a damaged vehicle and drive to safety, scavenging parts by any means.
Are we
So it's
going? Are we
5
starting
survivors.
recording or?
Yeah, we started recording a
Oh,
while
God.
ago.
Yeah. This is a video.
Yeah, it is.
It's all going in.
We didn't even say hello.
I didn't need to. This is a podcasty
All
thing.
right.
So,
Hi, by the way.
hi.
I hope you enjoyed all that character creation that we did.
If not, that's life you're not getting back. Sorry. Fuck you.
You're fucked now.
Do you want to do no survive? No, that's only one. We'll have to do normal roadkill. We've got 5 survivors, so we're going to have a rando. Can't be replaced. Some aggressor dilemmas. No time limit. Repair vehicle to win game. No building produce resources.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
do this.
you know, we know that.
We understand how to play this.
Yeah, because I didn't just totally randomly find it.
Yeah.
Build this. Build
How the fuck do you even own this?
It's
It
black.
was in a thing.
Highly
Black
recommend that you
Stone.
read the manual. Let's not do that.
Bollocks to that.
Right.
Right.
You've apparently made it.
Can everyone read this?
Yeah, don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Let's start.
Can doesn't mean I'm gonna.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Wait a minute. We might have to restart because I think this has just randomly picked people for it.
Better not.
Ah, it's fine. People have seen the characters we wanted. If the game has other ideas.
No. We need
We've got a
Steven.
victory item. I don't know what a victory
Steven
item.
and Tits McGee.
Sonic.
Sankey the Hog Hog.
you say Sankey?
Sankey the Hog Hog, eh?
New original character, Sankey the Hog Hog.
He says he feels.
Callum
happy.
found a sponge. Go on, Callum.
Wait, is this the game?
Apparently.
So I was waiting for something to happen.
It's
I
just
wasn't
a
actually reading anything.
But you see, this is why we need our original character.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is why we need a
need to
different
restart.
fucking
Yeah,
game.
restart.
Jesus Christ. No, we're not restarting.
Yes.
No. It's still on.
Yeah, it's good. It's still good. Wow. When do we get the award for most Mickey Mouse operation? That's what I want to know.
We got that back in 1906.
1906.
Yeah. Well, this is shit.
Is it just not loading now?
No, it's just a shit
Well,
game.
we knew that when we opened it up. Stunning review of. Let's face it, it's called Safe House Diaries. It wasn't going to be fucking stellar, was it?
I just wanted Steven.
I just wanted to sit down to a nice family dinner for one.
Wait, what the fuck's going on? Does anybody have a clue?
No, and I think at this point we've stopped caring.
Okay.
Shall we?
To be fair, this was supposed to just be in the background anyway.
Yeah,
to
should we
discuss other
start doing
things.
other podcasty type things?
Yes, so what should we discuss?
Not this is going to be an actual
Oh, God.
podcast, 'cause I'm pretty sure it costs money to upload shit.
No, we'll just stick it on YouTube, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just randomly click buttons
something
on this.
happened. Take the pills.
Yeah, take the pills. I have no idea of the context of this, but in this game
Oh.
I want to take pills.
Oh.
We took the pills from him and he lashed out and struck Nina, giving her a
All right.
broken arm.
Oh
Shame.
God, poor Nina. Nina.
Yeah,
Back to the
podcast.
podcast.
So, what happened this week?
Well, on the
Yeah.
channel.
Well, I was thinking more in the world of games, but yeah,
we've-
channel. Why not?
The channel first, and then the world of games. So what happened this week on the channel?
Our first episode of Bloodborne.
Got 10 views, pretty sharpish.
It's kind of entertaining.
It's a little out of sync.
It is slightly out of sync, but
Just tiny.
yeah, not so much to worry about so much.
But I'll fix it for when we're actually playing games rather than just making Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh my god, though, what a fucking Daniel Day-Lewis.
You could have totally made it Nicolas Cage. I was devastated you didn't go for the Nicolas Cage haircut.
Nicolas Cage. No.
The bees!
That would have been the problem with the Nicolas Cages. We would have spent the entire thing shouting, "Oh God, not the bees! Oh God, no! They're in my eyes! Ah!"
You saw what it was like when we just had a Pokemon named Alan Rickman, not because it
Alan
looked like him.
Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
And welcome to the Alan Rickman Hour.
Yeah. No, we're going to get away from Alan Rickman. We did have my new favourite episode of Hattifo Boyfriend, thanks to
Oh, it was
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian Pigeon was a particular favourite. I knew it was gold when it was happening.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the bit that cracks me up every time is when you're just reading and you just go, "According to the BBC."
The thing is, I was reading that and I couldn't believe how fucking in-depth it was getting. So it's like Blackbird. All right, I'll give you that one. Probably the only one that deserves to be on there. It's like, for fuck's sake. Oh, the writing's superb.
I couldn't believe that Brian Pigeon existed until I looked at him.
I just on Hattifo it goes, "Oh yeah, Brian Pigeon. Try googling him," and it's like, really? Fucking really? Okay. But yeah, what else went up? We had Bloodborne, we had Hattifo, we had a new Project Zero,
A new Luigi. There you go.
new Luigi.
And a new God Hand with better production values.
I haven't seen the new God Hand yet. I'm excited for it.
What is
incredible.
Jazz in Paris in surround sound now?
It's I've got rid of the echo because we turned the sound on the telly down.
Ah,
60 frames a second.
Every one of our videos are 60 frames a second, mate, because I encode them like that.
Oh.
Have you not noticed?
We need to
No.
put that as an advertisement.
That's because it doesn't fucking matter. But they are.
well, hold on. Technically, since it's just the gameplay footage, doesn't it entirely depend on the game as to how many frames a second it's actually?
It does. It does depend on the game, but I encode every single video I make at 60 frames a second,
Ah.
which is why it takes so long to encode a fucking video.
If we end up with a small fan base, I think you should do one at 30 frames per second and see if anyone fucking notices.
They wouldn't. They
No.
wouldn't until you pointed it out, and then they'd all go, "Well, I saw that coming from miles away."
What?
No, I think we should tell them a different ones at 30 frames per second and then watch them all fucking flip the lid.
Yeah. The one that's actually at 120 frames a second.
Yeah. And so, oh yeah, you can totally tell. So I bet you fucking can. Oh dear, but yeah, that was this week in the channel. What's showing up next weekend?
It'll be Pokemon, Metal Gear. Probably a Shining Force.
Shiny Force.
If we can get round to recording some Blood Omen and Blood Omen.
Hopefully some Blood Omen.
Hold on, I've just realised I've said next weekend. This podcast is, when is this going to go up?
Next weekend?
All right. So what's coming out this weekend?
Well, I believe we've just covered that.
Yeah, true.
Potterini.
Fuck you, right?
That'll probably be it this weekend.
Well, people can look forward to a Bloodborne episode next.
Unless
Stuffy.
I was gonna say maybe it's up to you, depending on how often you can get around to record them. But I could put Bloodborne up every week.
Well, considering we did about 5 hours worth of recording.
Yeah, it's gonna last a while, but you've got to keep producing the goods if I'm gonna do it weekly.
Damn fucking straight, I'll produce the goods. You have no idea how much I fucking missed that game.
I do, because I miss it and I own it.
Oh, Bloodborne is so fucking wonderful.
Although I wasn't missing it when the giant spider god from the nether dimensions fucking cracked me skull open and feasted on the contents inside the other day.
I was wondering if you'd got to that, because I know what you're like with spiders, and every time... Oh, what's the spider called again?
Rom the vacuous spider.
That's the one. Doesn't it, like, not really move a lot, and it's more the horde of spiders around it that's the problem?
Yeah, the spiders around it are the problem until it starts farting out magic missiles.
Oh, I need to play more Bloodborne.
I'm quite tempted to play it after watching the video. I was really not bothered by it.
How very dare you? It's the second coming.
Well, I'm running in hell.
Running in
Run and
hell.
help. No one's paid any attention to that game for a while.
Oh dear.
Oh, we're in good shame.
What a pity.
Is this a fucking choose your own story fucking book?
Oh.
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 Oh no, shame. What the fuck?
What? So what happened?
Ah, stop recording again.
Hello again.
Right.
Well, as far as they're concerned, we never left. So.
Well, yeah. That's still quite loud. Fuck it.
Also, Safe House Diaries, or whatever the fuck it was called. By the way,
Shittest game I've played in a while.
It wasn't great. Not gonna lie.
it's make your own adventure with nothing. So we've got Little Inferno on in the back, which
Just so I can randomly burn things while we
Which is
talk.
like setting fire to shit.
yeah, I've not played it myself.
You
I
won't
think I
need
own
to, really.
I own it.
I own it. It's one of my favourite games.
It
It's-
was when I first played it. It was a great couple of
Don't
hours.
set fire to any of the presents she gives you.
I've finished this before. I'm not looking to sing yet. I'm just gonna burn shit.
Okay.
Burn everything.
Burn it all. Get the
Some
points.
people just like to watch the world burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's new in the world of gaming?
I don't know. I'm actually a little behind on it at the minute.
What did we see? Angry Joe got a video pulled by Nintendo for copyright.
Oh, yeah, he was going mental out with that, wasn't
Yeah, I don't think it's the first time it's happened, and I think it was the fact that he was giving Mario Party lots and lots of positive kind of coverage on a game that doesn't seem to have that much positive coverage. I've played it; it's good, but yeah, it's not been considered great by a lot, and he was quite pissed off that he's actually given it a load of good kind of viewing, and loads of people in his chat were saying, "Oh, I might buy it then because of that," and then they just go and say, "Nah, fuck it, you can't have it."
he? Yeah. That's it. It is a bit shitty, the whole thing. That's why I'm glad ours aren't monetized, because it just seems like a whole clot on.
Yeah, it's I don't understand when, because it seems to be for everything awesome Nintendo do, they like to then go ahead and fuck it up some other way.
It's Nintendo.
That's what they do.
Yeah, it's what they do really, really well, surprisingly.
It's not, the thing is, it's not even two steps forward. It's not even one step forward, two steps back. It's a step forward, a step back. They're just staying in the same place. For every one thing they do really well, they do another thing really shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of turning into EA slightly.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Take that shit back.
No? The moment they got another DLC market, that was it. Next year.
Oh, no. Nintendo's DLC thus far has been good examples of DLC.
I am quite reticent. I like the amiibo things, but I'm quite reticent on what they're going to do with them.
It depends on how much they keep going with them. If it turns out that the ones that you buy now are still going to be used for stuff in 4 or 5 years' time and can be used with about 15, 20 different games, great. One of the best things they've done. If it turns out that in a year's time they get bored and then go, yeah, they don't fucking work with anything anymore, it's probably going to be a bit of a shitter.
Do you mean like all of the other stuff that they keep introducing?
Everything they've done for the past, like, forever.
No, not so much. There's been a lot of stuff they have dropped, but in terms of apparently they're working on the successor to the Wii U, and everyone's like, "Oh no, it's not been out that long." You've got to remember, it's nearly been out 3 years now already.
Yeah, but the problem is the good games have only been coming out for a couple of months.
Not entirely true. It's had a stellar last year. Last year was fucking incredible.
Okay, so let's be generous and give it a year. That's still a year where the console's been viable.
Yeah.
When it's been out for how long?
This Christmas it'll be 3 years, but at the same time, Xbox One, PS4 are still waiting to become viable at this point.
No, they're not. Xbox One and PS4 got tons of good games on them now.
Give me 5 from each.
5 from each, what? Exclusive or?
To be fair, you don't even need to bother with PS4 because Bloodborne is enough in itself. That's fine. Give me 5. Give me 5 games on Xbox One.
5 good Xbox One games.
Yep.
Final Fantasy Type 0.
That's on the PlayStation.
Well, if it's exclusive only, I'm going to struggle because exclusives are virtually a non-thing nowadays.
Yeah. I think that's the problem, though. It's one or the other, and no one really gives a shit anymore.
Well, even if you wanted examples of both anyway. So if I give you multi-platform ones that don't show up on the Wii U, I might add.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Right. So, Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Dragon Age.
Okay.
That
was quick.
Rise was alright.
Go on, you can have it.
Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct.
Yeah, Killer Instinct, you can have that.
Dying Light.
Dying Light.
Yeah, alright.
Alien Isolation.
Well, that was on the old consoles.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, anything that's on last gen will not have.
Alright.
Oh well, I can't have Dragon Age then.
Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, you've gone back one for Dragon Age, so you got 3.
Dead Rising 3.
Yes. Dead Rising 3. Sunset Overdrive.
Ah, no, that was quite fun when we played it. To be fair.
Yeah.
I still need to play that.
It's really, really good.
Okay. So yeah, there are a few decent games.
PT.
It's getting there now.
Hold on. PT's a fucking demo of a game.
That's never coming out ever.
Yeah, which is why it's got to be regarded now, because we're never going to get the full thing. That is the best we're going to get, and it was still pretty fucking good.
There?
Oh my god, you just summed up Konami in a single sentence.
Yep. Ground Zeroes, Phantom Pain, which will be out this year.
Yeah. All right, they're getting a solid chunk. I'll give them that.
New Batman game is coming out soon as well.
Arkham Knight, yep.
So I think Arkham Knight's old consoles as well, isn't it?
No.
Is it not?
No.
I wish Bloodborne was on old consoles.
Yeah, why don't you buy that on your fucking Wii U?
Oh, you like the Wii U?
I do. I like the Wii U a lot, but it's got a lot of problems.
Is it full of shovelware like every other Nintendo console? 'Cause this is what really pisses off about Nintendo.
I think they're actually doing a lot better on the Wii U, to be fair.
Yeah, the only Nintendo console that's had shovelware really is excluding the handheld. Because yes.
No, you can't exclude.
You can't exclude the handhelds. That's the majority of Nintendo's market nowadays.
Yeah, true. But in terms of their home systems, it's only ever really been the Wii that was full of shovelware.
Oh, it was horrendous.
And what about the SNES had its fair share? Let's be fair.
But so did all 16-bit machines.
Yeah.
Is Sharpie still here?
Yep.
He's been very quiet.
Sharpie was suggesting games just a few short minutes ago.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, it's now in its defence. Actually, the GBA I think it was more when the DS came out. That was fucking horrendous for shovelware.
Sonic
Yeah.
Genesis.
No, that's unfortunately that's not shovelware. That's just Sega shitting.
They
their
shoveled that shit that way.
Yeah, but it's not shovelware. It wasn't. Well, actually, I don't know. I think
Again,
it does go
again,
with a
you
lot-
can argue that for any popular console. The PS1 and the PS2 had the fair share of fucking shovelware.
yeah.
Oh yeah. But the Wii just seemed to have.
I mean,
more than any other
yes,
of
it
its-
had classics as well, like Mary Kate and Ashley's fucking whatever the fuck it was.
Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, to be fair though, if you look at the 360, I'd probably had just nearly as much shovelware.
They all
I know.
do.
I own a considerable chunk of it.
What, like Mind Jack?
No, not even mine, Jack. I own the High School Musical 3 dancing game.
Why?
Because it's pots.
It was £3 and it came with a dance mat.
Because pots.
You want to see a collection of fucking defunct controllers? Right, I've got DJ decks for DJ Hero, about 6 different guitars.
Oh, if you want to get rid of those DJ Hero decks, I'll have them.
No, I didn't say I wanted to get rid of them. I've got the Tony Hawk Shred fucking
Oh, you didn't buy the skateboard.
mate, £2.
Oh,
But-
yeah, come on.
but-
£2.
But not even £2.
It's so that I can have them all on display, and then when people go, "Oh, what the fuck's that for?" I go, "I don't know. I haven't put the game in."
Have you never used it?
What's a fucking haven't? Do you think that High School Musical dance mat's ever fucking come out?
Yeah?
No.
You disappoint me.
High school musical.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just shouting things.
Mate, we play Hatifo Boyfriend. We can't.
I'm sorry. What? Why are you bringing up an example of an actual innovative, nice game?
It's not really innovative.
It's not really innovative. They've just gone, "Hey guys, wouldn't it be cool if in a dating sim rather than people you
mean-
were fucking pigeons?"
You mean it's not innovative? Innovative. The end of the can't say the word.
Innovative.
Innovative. I've lost the ability to say that.
Good.
They've taken what is essentially a really weird and shit genre, and then turned it into a bird fucker.
Hold on. How do you know it's a weird and shit genre? Hatifo Boyfriend's the only game from that genre we've played.
Oh, is it?
Or,
No,
I
I've
don't know,
played. I've
it's
played
just like-
other dating sims before.
Hold on, is that the picture of them?
Yeah.
Oh, don't burn it. Oh, don't burn it. That's my picture. Me looking all fucking badass.
The real Dark Souls begins here.
No! Shall we move on? What else has been going on in world?
I am considering buying one of the new style 3DSs.
Oh, yeah.
The SNES, the SNES style ones. The coloured buttons.
Yeah,
gonna
with
go
the
for
extra
XL
little
or-
nipple nub on.
Nipple nub.
Mainly because it's like the DSi where it's got the extra power in it. You know, the thing that the DSi used really, really well in all of the 2 games that came out just for the DSi.
Yeah.
I forgot about the DSi.
It was
Somebody-
a lovely console, but they removed the one thing I wanted the DS for, the fucking backwards compatibility.
I saw someone with a PSP Go today.
Really?
Yeah.
I've got a PSP Go.
But
Yeah,
do you
I know,
use
Black,
it?
but we collect consoles.
Well, yeah, I collect consoles.
Have you ever used your PSP Go more than once?
Yeah, I use it all the time. I play Valkyria Chronicles 2 and 3 on it.
You have to be fucking special.
Ba-derp.
I've got a PSP 2000, I think it is. The Final Fantasy one.
Yeah, I've got that one, the white one.
Yeah. I use it to play Rock Band Unplugged. Very good.
And granted, the main reason I use it is because my PSP 1000, the thing on it's broken. The reader.
Oh, yeah.
I need to buy a new one. Need a red one.
I had a red one.
And then you did, and you didn't give it to me.
But to be fair, I sold it to someone else so that I could get the... Essentially, someone was buying a PSP and they were like, oh, get me a PSP. And so I bought the Final Fantasy one and gave them my red one instead. Oh, sucks to be them. No, I mean, is the Vita dead? Does that actually happen now?
Not dead, but it's fucking close.
It hasn't done well, which is a shame because it's a lovely little thing.
It's a beautiful piece of kit, and
It's
Sony...
the PSP, a wonderful console with no fucking software and no
To be
marketing.
honest, mine is pretty much used as an extra controller at the minute for my PS4.
I used that once on Ground Zeroes and it just felt too clunky.
It works alright as long as you're not using like the R2 and L2 when it just gets really confusing.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it works really well with most beat 'em ups. So it works. It saves us money from having to buy another controller just so we can occasionally play Injustice.
You see, I always knew I was buying a second controller because there are red controllers.
Now, how long do you think it's going to take for a Vita to become cheaper than buying another PS4 controller? 'Cause I don't think it's going to be that far off.
To be honest, I got my Vita long before I got the PS.
Yeah.
Like long before, just for Uncharted.
I bought the Vita at launch.
I was meant to get one for free at launch, but I got screwed over for that one.
Why were you supposed to get one free?
Because we won the pre-order competition.
In what fucking world?
What?
I was in charge of that incentive. We came third out of the company.
Yeah, we came first out of all the local game stations.
Oh,
Oh,
Game
wait,
Station.
a game station only competition.
Yeah.
I'll let you off then. So, how did you get gypped out of it?
Because a certain person came in from the game next door who hadn't worked there for quite some time and suddenly decided he deserved one
Why?
because he was a fucking arsehole.
Well,
That explains that.
I will explain it in more detail at some point, but I'm not going to go into it in a public recording.
yeah.
When we record the next Blood Omen, I'll explain it to you.
So,
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so, anyway, the new 3DS, are you getting an XL or a standard?
XL this time. I haven't had an XL before.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought it would be cool to get an XL. And I want because I bought the fucking, it's Final Fantasy Elite Beat Agents.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Theatrhythm. Whatever the fuck it's called.
Have
That
you
was-
played that Final Fantasy mobile game? Yeah, the free-to-play one.
All the bravest.
I think it is.
Yeah, I've heard
It's
wonderful things about
fucking horrendous.
it. Yep.
I can't stop playing it. Oh no, it's not
Right.
All the Bravest, it's Record Keeper.
Oh, that one. I've seen adverts for it, but I didn't bother.
Don't. I can't stop playing it, but don't play it.
I know all the bravest is supposed to be a hideously shameful cash grab.
Oh, it really is. Goddess is out on the App Store as well now, and it's free.
Oh dear.
The Sunflower. And I can't remember what the other thing is.
So the only thing I've really... I'll tell you what, I downloaded... I can't remember what it's called now. Hold on, let me have a quick check. I've got the phone here. It was free on iOS for a brief time, because it's called Dark Echo. And it's got all these reviews from, like, fucking newspapers that think that mobile games are like actual real games. And they were just saying, oh yeah, no, it's a real breath of fresh air in terms of a concept. It's really innovative and like it's brilliant. And all it is a fucking puzzle game where the only way that you can see your surroundings is by sound. but it's just the fact that the sound waves from when you walk or stamp your feet or run just show you the outline of where you are.
Oh,
And
that used to be on Congregate.
Yep, and it's top down, and I'm like, you do realise this has been used in loads and loads and loads of games before in loads of different ways, and this isn't unique, innovative, or particularly interesting in any way.
Totally magical. What are you talking about?
I know. It's that kind of thing where I love the fact that people that review games for like newspapers and shit, they're always like, oh yeah, there's this cool new mobile game, and it's like, right, the game's about 45 minutes long, it has no replay value whatsoever, and you've given it a 9 out of 10 because it's a fucking mobile game, and you're comparing it to all of the other shit you download for phones that's absolute deplorable money-grabbing crap. And by that mark, yeah, it's probably fucking stellar. But by any kind of fucking measuring stick that isn't just, is it a game that doesn't try to get you to spend £2,000 on it to complete it? It's an absolute fucking shambles.
Speaking of which, Dungeon Keeper.
Oh my fucking god. Do you know they worked out how much it would cost for you to just carry on playing that game until you'd finished it? £32,000.
Fucking
What?
hell.
If you wanted to play that game and actually be able to do everything straight off rather than waiting, it would cost around 32 grand.
That's a fucking joke.
Because it's 24 hours to destroy like the thicker blocks. And to make some rooms, you need a 5x5 room, which is 25 blocks, which means you'd need to wait 2 weeks in order to mine the room out. Otherwise, I think it would cost like 8, 9, 10 quid just to mine out those 2 blocks.
Jeez.
So you're talking about spending maybe 100 quid to mine the room.
Fucking hell. It's a joke. That.
Did you hear EA's fucking, like, really fucking half-assed backhanded apology for that?
No?
Where they said, oh, we apologise that we brought this into the games industry. We realise now that we were being too innovative. And it's like, you weren't being too innovative, you were taking the fucking piss, and you've finally been called out on it.
Yeah. We all knew it was coming with that, though, that somebody was eventually going to call bullshit on it.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Do you remember when it came in and you like the whole fucking pre-owned industry died on its arse pretty much overnight?
Yeah.
Like, I remember the first fucking DLC packs. Not DLC, season pass.
Yeah. Thing is, a season pass is a good idea used. It's like everything. It's a good idea used badly.
Yeah.
But do you remember the Oblivion horse armor for like 8 quid before?
Yeah. I own that.
You don't, do you?
I didn't buy it when it came out. I bought it when it was like 30 pence or something in a sale.
It's like Gears of War when they were selling like the packs of gun skins, and it's like, hey, get 50 gun skins for 20 quid, and it's like, are you fucking on crack?
Yeah, it's...
Now the worst thing about that is, that was back in the day when I used to be able to get 2,100 Microsoft points for 3 quid, so those gun skins worked out at around 20 pence, and I still had to think twice about getting 1 or 2 of them, because I was like, is it really worth 20p?
I remember you went through some real dilemmas with that, because that's when we were playing Judgment a lot, wasn't it?
Because, yeah, we were playing Judgment fucking loads, and I was like, I'd like to get just 1 or 2 of the skins so that I can do up my weapons with them. And then, because you were like, well, you've barely paid for the points. And I went, I know, but it's the fucking principle of the matter.
That raccoon's fucking terrifying.
I shouldn't be.
I started playing Life is Strange.
I got an email to like buy loads of somethings for like $3.99.
Yeah.
And I got Life is Strange on that one.
I'm really enjoying it. Like, I finished the first episode.
I watched somebody playing episode 2 and it looked so fucking like emo teen kid there that I just couldn't watch it.
Don't say that.
But it did, it seemed like it.
Why, is it like living life of you?
It's far too much like my life.
It was, To me, it was like somebody was playing an episode of Dawson's Creek.
Oh, bless.
Do you like toys?
Oh, but no, I've heard that it's very weirdly written.
Yeah, it's very
things-
fucking bizarre.
Yeah, the things people say in it are not how normal people actually talk.
Yeah. I'll give it a chance because I only saw like a 5-minute video of it. It might have just been the bit I saw.
I will play it. I enjoyed episode 1. It was a bit slow, but it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we'll do. If we make it to 200 subscribers,
Yeah.
as soon as 50 and 100's already taken, I say we play Fahrenheit.
Oh,
well, what
yes.
about 150?
All right, 150. We play Fahrenheit.
I'll do that, happily.
No, then no, because no.
Somebody's got to
Can't
suffer for
enjoy
it.
it.
Why would you
Someone has
suffer
to
playing
suffer.
Fahrenheit? It's a fantastic game.
It's
Amazing.
all right until he starts running up the side of buildings because he's a zombie god.
No, I didn't even get to that point. I got to the point where I'd hidden everything in my house, and the cop was at the door, and I was like, right, we're fine, let's open it. And then because I put me bandage in the bin, he saw a bandage with a small amount of blood on in the bin and went, oh, you're under arrest for murder. And I'm like, are you on fucking crack? That is not how the world fucking works.
So in other words, you were at the start of the game.
I was about
So you never
half
even
an
got
hour
the
in
two,
and
you
went,
never
"Fuck,
even
it's
got the
annoying."
2 sex scenes. that
Oh,
makes
they
it-
were
They
awkward
were
as fuck.
horrendous. The worst thing about it is the first one. My mum walked past where I was playing and went, "Oh, what are you playing?" and looked, and it was the move the mouse up and down one. And I was like, I can't explain it.
A game that I shouldn't be playing because it's fucking wank.
It's a good game.
It's not a good game.
It's-
What do you do in it? What's the game?
It's, it's
Cue
a
to you
point,
the game.
it's a point and click essentially.
I have many problems with Fahrenheit, but the first half of it was great. The second half just went batshit crazy off the rails. I think we've already had this discussion. I'm part where I was saying I quite like Heavy Rain.
Yeah. Jason.
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 And I wasn't that bothered about Beyond Two Souls, but you didn't like it, did you?
I didn't like Beyond Two Souls.
No, because you borrowed my copy, didn't you?
Yeah, but then again, I didn't have an official PlayStation pad at the time, so I kind of missed half the movement stuff. Tried to play it with the mobile app, and
It wasn't as good as
fucking
Heavy Rain.
horrendous. Heavy Rain was phenomenal.
Heavy Rain was by far the best one.
We ended up having everybody round ours playing through the whole thing, and I got to the bit at the end on the conveyor belt,
Mm.
and the fucking FBI agent died because I pressed the wrong button, and I remember throwing down the pad and storming out the house.
Yeah.
And everybody else was like, "But you've not finished it. Come back." And I was like, "Fuck you all! It's not the true ending."
Nah, I'm in Jaden.
It was the bit where he cuts his fucking hand off.
Oh, his
that
finger.
was proper dark.
Yeah, that
What
bit is
do you want
horrible.
to use to do this? I don't know. I don't want to do it.
Yeah, I wasn't. I enjoyed that game. I was quite pleased that I managed to get the best ending first time.
Fuck you.
Is there anything else we want to discuss before we start rounding this out?
Not that I can think of.
Any other news? Any other new titles released?
We are missing Boyd. I'm quite disappointed in the Boyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like him to actually be in something since he does all the graphics.
Yeah, if you were wondering, Boyd is the guy that does all the graphics, and if you're viewing YouTube on a phone, he's the one that's behind the Red Blotts show logo.
Yeah, he's.
Because YouTube will display your banner in 3 different ways across 3 different devices, but only let you have one banner and orient it one way, so it can only look good in one place.
Go YouTube.
Yep.
That's a canny disgruntled elf.
He's not happy. Not
We
happy.
saw a very disgruntled Link at Comic Con.
Link.
I like the picture I saw. I think it was on Facebook of a Link lying on the floor with a chicken sitting on top of him.
Class. The best was meeting Iron Man and not realising it was one of my best mates dressed as Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Oh! Everybody should go and watch the Ant-Man trailer after this.
Oh
Okay.
yes, I do need to go watch that.
I need to catch up on the Ultron trailers.
I've
Actually,
stopped
fair,
watching
yeah.
them.
Is it too close now?
It's too close. I'm too excited for it. So now I'll just wait.
I thought it was supposed to be May, and now I need to watch Captain America before.
Which one?
I've still not seen Captain America 2 yet. That's the
You
last
ain't seen
film.
Winter Soldier?
That's
I ain't seen Winter Soldier.
The fuck?
Well, I've seen I've seen Thor 2 and I've seen Iron Man 3. I just need to see Winter Soldier to round it out. But
Yeah,
I
'cause-
thought I had loads of time to watch it, and
Well,
apparently not.
best
Winter
espionage
Soldier.
films ever.
I am still not sure whether Winter Soldier or Guardians is the best film.
Guardians.
I don't know. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, but Guardians has that kind of feeling.
It does. But the queue at Comic Con wouldn't join in singing that.
Why?
I don't know. They got really offended by me and my mate.
Fuck 'em.
Because the douchebags.
Did that have needles inside of it?
What?
That thing that exploded the jar?
What? Are you saying that the elf was a nail bomb?
Possibly.
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Well, I'll tell you what. Shall we call it a day on that one? 'Cause I think
We
we're on
should.
about an hour's worth of
Just
Valve.
random shite.
Yeah, about 45 minutes of random shite.
Well, that's what this is all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if anyone made it to the 20-minute mark, but as long as everyone got to see quite how shit of a game.
Why did you put the
Zayt
magnet
has
up
done.
there? You were meant to send it off to that last.
Oh no!
You fucking idiots.
Alright, well, shall we all say our goodbyes then?
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Hopefully it's not too long before the next one of these.
Cheerio.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
There's Sharpie.
And hopefully Boyd is with us next time as well.
Hopefully.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Oh,
Bye.
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 Uh,
Yeah.